Oh, I just heard the magic noise that means that something got cancelled. All right, let's do this thing. Saturday Eliminator Satellite. I don't even know what the Saturday Eliminator is. I'll have a look in a minute. And a nice Bounty Builder tournament for us to play. Got another tournament starting in a minute, all being well. Okay, starts in an hour this Saturday Eliminator. Progressive KO. Sounds good to me. $27. It's going to be a hard one to qualify for. Offer $2. Another bounty builder. All about the bounty builders so far today. Don't know why I've titled it Road to Sunday Million. That's normally what we're playing, and that's what I expected all the tournaments to be, but the one that we did try and enter got cancelled. And we're in all high roller stuff. I'll enter one for half an hour's time that we have a free ticket for. There's nothing between now and then that I particularly fancy. Do we have one for this? I don't think we do. I don't think we've got any $1.50 tickets. No. Big blind with 6-5 over here. On the bounty builder tournament we're in. Oh, hello. Okay. On the bounty builder tournament we're in, I need to keep checking for short stacks. Need to not miss the opportunity to pick up a bounty, right? It's really big bounties as well. Like, you'd expect it to be 50 cents a bounty, but it's 75 cents, so that's 50% more than normal. Semi-bluff works. Nice, nice. Oh, hello. Shame it's under the gun. Does look like we've got a strong hand. Hopefully an ace-queen goes crazy. Hopefully that's an ace-queen. Aces? Well, never mind. Never mind. So much for that one. That didn't take long. I'd certainly rather that happened early, right? Let's just play these two then. Let's just play two-handed. We got ace queen suited here. In position on a limper. Afternoon, Jay Buzzer. Thank you so much. The Blood Bowl went okay. We had a really funny ending. So generally speaking, the team survived. I think we had to cycle one catcher from a niggle, but he hadn't random that well anyway, so it was kind of okay. Come on, C-bet, baby. Yes, let's go. So, yeah, generally speaking, it went well. We got some good skills. We got some not so good skills. But we did get some good skills. The weird ending, Jay Bazza, the really weird ending is we got, I think, 6 MNG. So the next game is just hilarious, like, bunch of journeymen to clear. Just going to be all journeymen. So, but other than that, yeah, really good, thanks. All right, the short stack has folded. We're actually in position on a couple of big stacks here. The next short stack has folded. Tell you what, we could try and tempt them with our bounty. Take our bounty. Let's go. You've got the chips. Take it. Take our bounty. You can afford to gamble this. Okay. Well, that puts us above everybody except the 2 stacks on our right. And really, really nice to be in position on them, right? This is really close to a fold. If Ronnie wasn't limping a monster to re-raise, then this is a pretty good spot. Okay. So, weird situation where the ace is horrible, but 4 outs to the stone cold nuts. Check raise from Ioana, but they've check raised so tiny that if Fire River doesn't re-raise, then this is just crazy value to draw to the 10. Or even the runner king queen. Got ace king on the other table, which I'm raising under the gun. Wow, time's out? That's weird. Okay, not the 10, not a king or queen. Again, they raise tiny, just giving us the odds to draw. Man, what a hit this would be. We don't hit. Okay, so I'm almost certainly folding that. They've raised tiny again, but I think I've just got to fold. Come on, ace queen. Fight the call, ace queen. Let's go. No! 3-bet fold. 3-bet fold. Pity. Maybe I should have raised less. Pretty big. Second pair gut shot straight draw on this board. It's pretty darn good. And there's the gut shot. So unless they've got Jack Queen. Sorry about spoilers in the sport, but Coventry beating Wolves. Coventry beating Wolves. Yeah, J-Bazo, it's one of the craziest. We won the game as well. That we took 1 million MNG in. We actually won. We got really good SPP. And the first Kaz that we appoed was a really important catcher killed. Appoed into MNG. And then, as you can imagine, I was just bricking it. Every single Kaz after that. I was like, no! And looking at the scene, it was MNG, like, oh, phew. No, another one, MNG. Like, just over and over and over again. I want to check I'm not exaggerating. It might be 5. I think it's 6. I want to check, see if it's 5 or 6 MNG. I know it's a better story if I say it's 6, but I want to be accurate. Got 9s on the other table. The old dreaded 9s. I'm going to shove them to a raise. Let's see what happens with this ace jack. There's the 9s. We'll come back to that. It's going to take a bit longer than this, I think. Oh, another 3-bet from Maggie Dav. They folded to our shove last time. We're getting really good odds to call, unfortunately. I almost want to get out of this one now, but I think we had to call with those odds. We get called by King 8, and they hit the king. Flipping 9s, man. We could never get there with the 9s. All right, well, I mean, that's just really unlucky. We gave it our best. Check, check, really? I mean, right now I'm liking the overcards. We could also get a straight draw. I don't at all trust that this C-bet is weakness. So if they check to us again, I think we can put in a raise this time. Maybe I just don't trust Kim Jong-un. Looking good. It'd be really weird for KV to have checked twice and be able to find the call or a raise here. Really unusual. Yeah, baby! Wow, huge pot. Huge pot. I need to register for something else. This is the only tournament we're in now. We're registered for one other. Alright, good. There's 2 starting straight after the break. Break's in just over 10 minutes. So, we'll get ourselves in those 2. Count my MNGs. Oh, it is only 5. I'm sorry. 5 loners and 6 legit players. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Frenzy Lyman, Wrestle Lyman, who was actually a loner for the last game, but got the MVP in randomed wrestle. Leap Catcher. Frenzy Block Safe Pair of Hands defensive catcher that we're now saving for dodge for. That was the one that got killed. And our break tackle, diving tackle, dodge blitzer, all MNG. Just bonkers. One of the weirdest games I've had. Because there's less MNG now as a percentage, right? Is there? No, maybe more. Sorry, no, probably more. More. Yeah, it was like a 1/6 before, and now it's like a... Oh, my mother-in-law. Hi, Izzy.
I don't. I'm calling on for church already.
She hasn't got home, so unless she's gone straight there.
Alright, are you home now?
Yeah, I'm just playing poker. Yeah.
Right. Is there any chance then you can just open the door because I've got a load of
Yep.
questions here?
Yep, no problem.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, probably. See you, Izzy. All right, big blind, 4-3. 21 minutes of late registration left in this one. We're getting very, very good odds to have a look. Come on, tiny flop. Not quite tiny enough. One tiny card that in conjunction with a 5 would have been awesome. But by itself, not good enough. Now, that's what we're talking about. Oh, and that's a big raise. That is a big raise. This is why I always say we don't mind these big raises. We have to wait for the big hands to play them. But oh boy, when they come... Well, we just hope they don't have King Jack. They don't, but they got the flush draw! Okay. Man, they were probably favorites. King 5 suited against our aces, and on that flop, I bet anything there were favorites there. Hit the king, hit the flush draw. Oh boy. Man, that was scary. Did we have the ace of spades? We did have the ace of spades. Okay, so we were blocking that at least. And also, if it had come spade, spade, we'd have retaken it. But man, that was scary. Man, that was scary. Sheesh. $30,000, man. Triple up. I know the other two have gone badly, but this is a very good start. This will jump straight into the next one. This is a super satellite. The HR stands for high roller. We're trying to get into a $500 tournament, which is today in a few hours. Not very likely, but boy, would that be exciting if we made it. Gosh, the next satellite's super hard to qualify from, though. This limp is kind of off-putting. It's going to end up with me committed to this. No, I'm not sure folding is the right play, but it's not wrong by much. Yeah, so we're trying to qualify for a $22, which is fair enough, right? That's exactly kind of what you expect from a $2 satellite. But then it's from a $22 to a $530. That's huge, isn't it? Not many people are qualifying for that from a $22, but somebody's got it. And then we'd have to cash the $500. Well, no, we wouldn't. We would be unbelievably delighted with a single bounty. If we got one bounty in the $500, like that one bounty is going to be somewhere in the region of $125. And that is the nice thing about the bounty tournaments, isn't it? You don't have to make the top 15%. Okay, that's really spooky. I swear on the camera I just saw a cat walk across, like my cat, and then she's not there. Was she going that? Maybe she was. Was she going that way? Maybe she went into the kitchen, actually. Yeah, I can hear her now. It was. She did. She got up from her bed and she went through to a litter. Okay, not as spooky as I feared. And this guy just limps everything. I think the king is good enough to shove, so let's shove. The blinds are really big. We need Extreme Junior to stop limping to us so much. Pocket ace. Sweet until we saw the flop. And what they had with the flop. This is close to a shove, but we'll wait for a better spot. The blinds are going up soon, that'll be a mandatory. 15 minutes to go. So 5 minutes after late registration, give or take, just slightly more. After break, what did I say? 5 minutes after break will be the end of registration, and we'll be able to see what the prizes are here. This is the spot I studied this week. This is the exact spot I studied. Connected suited in the cutoff with ranges that can 3-bet you. And the answer was to not play it. So out we go. We'd have to really think that these players were playing off base to think it's profitable to play there. And there we go. That's Mateox has justified our fold. It was Jay Passer. Under the gun, King 5 suited, huge raise, calls a 3-bet. Flops an absolute monster. Like, they just almost couldn't ask for a better flop than that. Mitch, don't go to the loo and then meow at my feet. Smelly cat. I'm sure there's a song about that. Look forward to this break. Got some lamb chops just finished cooking. All right, big shove. Kings versus eights. Kings are looking good. Eights. Oh my goodness, the eights hit. And then the king hits. Wow, and no one's got a diamond. We'd have won that with a jack of diamonds. Goodness me. Three's under the gun and there's no big blind. So weirdly, I'm just going to fold it. Any other situation, I'm giving the threes a stab there, but there's really not much to be gained. And a lot to lose. Especially against queens. Alright, we talked earlier about mandatory raise. This might be the last hand before break, by the way. Okay. Mandatory fold. My bankroll challenge is to like 30,000. So no, one bounty of $125 is nowhere near my bankroll challenge sorted, but it is like half our bankroll currently. So it's still absolutely monstrous. It would be an unbelievably great success. all cats are a ghost, really, right? Man, when my last cat died a few years ago, Bellatrix, some of you might even remember her. She, I saw her everywhere. She was a black cat as well, right? So every shadow around the house just looked like it was her. I think I like us attempting to steal this. Mateox has had some success lately, so I think they'd be more inclined to fold it back to us. Yeah, nice. And there we go. Okay, CM5. Woo! Right, we are finally in a Sunday Million satellite, although it's the anniversary one rather than tomorrow's. Two minutes till the next one starts. It was biscuits she wanted. Yeah, 30k, because it would get me the extension on the house. It was probably too high a target, right? Probably too high, but it's fun to do, regardless of accuracy. The problem with setting it that high is I might find myself needing to withdraw some at some point. All right, we're back underway over here. We actually have a playable hand, considering the big blind sitting out. No. Okay. Scrap that. And the big blind wakes up in time to defend anyway. Only to lose. Oh? No. Don't know what Titans is, but we're in a satellite for it. Oh my word, it's a 5k tournament tomorrow. Why are we going for such big things today? Like, the variance on us trying to qualify any of these is ridiculous. Imagine getting into a 5k tournament from $2. We're just throwing our money away. Nope. I really burnt myself out on lamb chops about a month or two ago. First time I've had it since. Even now, it still only tastes so-so. I think I need to get some mint sauce next time. It doesn't help that I haven't stuck to my diet for the last 3 days. 3 days? Probably more than that now. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, yeah, kind of 3 to 3.5 days, yeah. Just falling everywhere at the moment, not catching a hand. Late registration has 1 minute to go on table 3. We'll check that out when that passes. Tens, baby. Does our road to a 500k tournament start here? Yes. Oh, he's just got it and he hits it. Just got the overcards. We didn't quite have been dominated. Never mind. Oh. The old ace king. Under the gun again. Man, it loves it under the gun. We get a call. 2. We're out of position to 2 players. I think we need to hit now. What we really want is someone to 3-bet. All right, we're getting great value on this now. Boom! No, the king 4! The king 4 hit the 4! Oh my goodness! No boom! No boom! Twos. Can we kind of fit them? No! Oh no! Deary me. Well. Easy come, easy go. Late registration has ended, but we suddenly don't care. Unless we win this hand. 10 entries, 33 players left. We need a 5. Oh! Oh, nobody's got a heart. Oh my goodness. 3-handed, 4 hearts out, and nobody had a heart. Miracle. Miracle 5 river. We're back to the hand that the stack that we had 2 hands ago. All right. All right. Top 10. Let's go. If we make a fortune in the high roller bounty tournament later, just remind me. Remind me of that River 5. Okay. Hit bottom pair. Let's pretend like they've floated us. I think we check raise. I realize that like they could check behind the queen or something, but yeah, I think there's a very good chance that they could have sevens as well. By the way, they could have sevens, but I think or like ace 5. But I think we gotta play this. This is the only like way to stop yourself getting floated all day, right? Amazing, amazing. Sorry, my brother just sending me a million messages. I'll mute my phone. Gosh, we've only got an M of 5 on this other table. I need to check out the lobby. I never checked it out. Oh, but we do get to see a free flop with this, which is very, very good. And we hit top pair, gut shot. Top pair, gut shot, straight draw. Let's go. That's not a great card. We don't fold. We check call. And now we check call. Cool. They had 7-5. Oh! Shove, 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 shove. Be a bit wide, sadly, a shove. Yeah, that's a more sensible raise size. Yep, flip. Wow. We've got all the options available to us here if they raise. Well, sorry, I'm not folding. blinds are so big on the bottom one. I still haven't checked out what's going on. What am I doing? Right, okay. 10 entries. No, we did. 10 entries, I remember. And there's 19 players left. We're currently 16th, so we've got to make stuff happen, particularly when the blinds hit us now. We should be taking our using our timer every time as well now. I'm glad we hadn't up till now, though, because there's a chance that we're not going to have the blinds go up on us here. Ace King versus Ace 10. Ace King looking good. Ace King looking very good. All right, blinds up on our small blind. Oh, reasonable hand, but how do we call with it, man? People just shove or don't shove. And how do we call with it? Oh, okay. Well, what do I know? Because there's a limp. From a very aggressive player. Yeah, you know what? We'll take the flop. Because I don't trust that we're ahead right now. Open-ended straight draw. There's an ace out. Are you kidding me? Right, let's just ask the question. Have you got the ace? And if the answer is yes, no. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. I was going to say we got the outs. Oh, straight into a hand. Come on. Come on, let's make this top 10. I'm in a really tricky hand on the other table as well here. I had top pair, and now an ace has come out. Oh, okay. Back to this. Oh, we split with another king two. That's wild. 2 king twos. No, no, ace king, and they've hit the king. Jack me. Oh, heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. Ace king suited. That is so strong for a shove from that position. It's so unlikely they had something that good. Ah. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Flip. That was it as well, really, that hand. That was make or break right there. Time to get cold decked. 21 minutes, when's that? About 22. Bit too early for that hand. About 22, if we're still going and we want to enter anything else, is the next good tournament. The thing is, I'm thinking about winding down because the family could get home and I've been streaming all day with the fumble. And I need to get doing some jobs around the house, ideally. Maybe, J Bazza. Maybe not like the examples we've seen today. I think the pros do play suited raggy kings a lot more than we used to see. Shove. We're currently 3rd out of 13. 10 minutes late of late registration. Half an hour in the hot 22. Half an hour, she's in a hyper turbo. This would be a great flop to see. Just gotta hope Flo doesn't shove because they're so short stacked. we go. Darn it. Fold? Raise fold? Are you kidding me? We're getting really good odds to call this. Flo doesn't just shove nothing, though. So we'll let it go. We've played them a lot. Spade wasn't great. It's not too bad. We could definitely check call this. Ace 3. Nice hand. Nice hand. Yeah, thanks, Jay Vazza. Thanks, man. Bit of a cooler, wasn't it? But it happens. We've had a bunch of coolers and outdraws on us today, but so be it. We're not completely done yet. We might be now. This is really ugly because the 3-bet shove is really hard for us to call and also kind of hard for us to fold. Like, it's really horrible. If, say, if Casey shoves, for example, man, I don't know where we stand. Okay. Cool. Like, we might be outkicked. Someone might have hit a set, but there's just no two ways about it. This is us committed, right? Cool. Are we outkicked, or have they hit the 8? Or the 4? Tens. And we're blocking a 10. Nice. That is quite the decision from tens. Like, shove free. Sure. Cal Mars could give us a headache here. Thankfully doesn't. Oh, he hit the 5. We've got to raise decent because there's the diamond draw and straight draws out there. It's a very drawy board to beat our 5s. Baby does have the diamond draw, but if the board pairs, we've got it. Misses a 4 as well. Thank goodness they picked up a straight draw on the turn. Let's go. Let's go. Set of 5s. Gets us home. All right, suddenly we're talking in this one. What's this even to? 5 minutes till late registration ends, and we got an exciting stack all of a sudden. Starts in an hour and a half-ish, hour and 20 minutes rather. And it's a $22 tournament to the Sunday Million Anniversary. Cool, cool, cool. So this is a super satellite right now. 3's over here. Okay. Yep. I like the set mine. Give me a 3. We just hit one though, so we're not due on for like 7 set mines in a row. You see? That's how it works. That's maths, folk. Straight up maths right there. Folded a raggy ace here. I'm not too fussed. Jacks are good. Jacks are very, very good when they hit a jack. Okay, we're getting good odds to defend this. If he shoves, that's a really tough choice. I'm not loving the call. I definitely wanted to take it then and there. Man, was I supposed to bet this? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna let that go. We're defending our big blind here, unsuccessfully. And we're shoving, 3-bet shoving, semi-bluffs, well, not a semi-bluff, that normally means we're drawing, but somewhat over-representing what we've got, but only slightly, right? Only slightly. Nice. Really nice pot to take. That gets us back on track there. And nothing doing on either of the tables. Let's message my brother back. Is this playable? Probably. Oh, we got 2s on the other table. I saw the first 2 hit. I was like, okay, well, I can ignore that table. Then the second one came. I was like, oh no, okay. There's a super early shove, so the 2s go in the muck. Okay. Oh, sheesh. We just got ourselves in a whole bunch of trouble to an overpair. We might get the fold to an ace something, and we're 5 outing if not, plus a whole bunch of runner straight draws. All right, not snap calling is really great news. No, they've got kings. Do we get any help on the turn? No, we don't. In fact, it's bad, because then the 7 doesn't even help us. So we're kind of done over there. Show you 7s over here, but we're definitely playing that ace 6 suited. All right, that was quick. Ace 6 suited. We hit the 6 and they don't redraw it. They certainly tried. They certainly tried. So we're going to shove this one as well. Man, if we win this one, what a crazy comeback this is. All right, there's 2 tickets on the other table. We're currently 3rd out of 12. Be interesting when it gets to the final table. Oh, man, we might lose 2 players here on the other table. No, King 9 has riveted it. We lost 1. Big blind. Did they wake up with anything? Do we get the blinds? The blinds right now are loads for us. That's awesome. All right, we let one go. Big blind next hand. We will survive. Oh, oh. Oh. Free flop then would have been really cool. Hello. Hello. Double up and we're really back in this. Triple up. Jack 10 gets an open-ended straight draw, hits the jack again. C'est la vie. All right, let's go to the business one then. We're currently 2nd out of 11. We need to end top 2. We really want this to get to big blinds up next hand. We really want this to get to final table, I think. Wonder what the stacks are like on the other table. The short stacks are both 4,000 and they're both on the other table. Okay. In fact, I think one of them's just gone out. No! Wow, there's still 2 4,000 stacks. A much bigger stack went out. So we should be final table very, very soon. We've got one of the big 3 stacks. Very playable stack at the moment. Can't call that. Not as. Yeah, oof indeed, Rises. Oof indeed. Another one. Another oof. Thanks, man. C'est la vie. If we can make this one count, all else will be forgotten. There's weird limping on this table. Oh my goodness. How have we got sucked into this? How on earth have we got sucked into this? Oh! Okay. Free 5 outs card on the turn. No, and the heart's probably not great news. Interesting 1,000 bet. We do have a heart. Almost certainly our jack's not good here. We're going to just check, but so hard to see how our jack's good. What? Yeah, there we go. The original razor. Looks like they had it. They probably hit really big and were trying to slow play. Lines up next hand. A6 scum rod. I wish to start her, I wish. Oh, no, I will do J-Baz. A good point. No, I hadn't been to date. Wow. So the big one's at 445. The one that probably decides the championship. But, yeah, wow, what a start. I think it'd be really, really good for the competition if this signifies the end of Italy just being the whipping boys every time, right? It's only taken 24 years. Okay, so we are on the final table now. We're aiming for top 2. There's 22 cents for third. So we really don't care about third down. It's all about top 2. We're currently 3rd out of 8. There's a lot of very even-sized stacks. There's only really the big blind here that's short stacked. Oh, miracle ace for them to survive. Looked like that was the end of them there. So now Casey's the short stack. But none of this really matters too much for us. 8-handed with 2 tickets. The ICM is still reasonably minimal. It'll absolutely climb. With every elimination, the ICM climbs just a ton. We got an M of 10, so we need to generally not go too crazy. This might be borderline shovable. Okay, easy fold. Blinds up next hand with our button. That's good. In fact, let's just make sure that is the case. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So either we lose a player here or we get a very, very short stack. Jack's looking good. Jacks are good. Couple of splits. Oh, the king on the river. The miracle king on the river. Wow. Very, very unlucky. Poker 43193. They fold the next hand. 2 limps. I'm getting out of the way. We'll wait for a better spot. I don't trust that they'll fold to our shove. And I don't trust that we'd be ahead. Hey, Regnan, how you doing, man? Oh, thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, that's great to know. I want to do work on the YouTube, but I keep saying that and I haven't done it yet. To be honest, though, I just want to do some shorter versions of some of the more interesting stuff. So, like, it sounds like the long format, which will pretty much stay the same, would be best for you anyway. World's craziest end to the Wolves Coventry game. We're just about at the point where we're not... The short stack's finally gone, by the way, so we're down to 7. Oh, yeah, this is horrible. We've got to fold. This is horrible. We're just about at the point where we're raising and not shoving hands like that. Alright, we took a stab. We lost our chips. Blinds up fairly soon. Blinds on us fairly soon. And then it's just shove central, right? Try and fold quickly to get this hand over with before the blinds go up. Oh, a limp doesn't help. We needed that to be a shove in Toxic. And a min raise. That doesn't help either. What on earth is this? Get shoving. Oh my goodness. Okay, blinds are up on us. Never mind. What a weird hand. Now we really find out if Lanoufs has it. They've either got it or it's some sort of draw. Weird blocker bet on the river. They got like a jack or a... Wow, that wins it for them. Wow. Okay. Blinds up on us and we've got somewhat trash. Lanouf's gonna do to us what they did to Intoxic. I hope not. You just won a hand. Don't get greedy. Thank you. We needed that. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. We got an Emma just over 5. Well, about 6, but... We need to make chips, right? We really, really need to make chips. And then if we hit a hand at some point, Oodle Alley. What a weird table. The big blind 3-bets a lot, so we're not going to get involved. If the 2 behind us hardly ever 3-bet, I probably would limp behind there. It's been a weird amount of just seeing flops here. Yeah, look, that's exactly what happens. Exactly why I didn't limp this. All right, the short stack's in. Oh, and they did have ace-king, to be fair. Oh, we'd have hit the jack. We'd have hit the jack. Never mind. And no one had a heart either. It is poker. All right, we're down to 6, and we need to survive to the top 2. So either we double up at some point, or one stack, Sailor Noobs knocks out everybody else and gets huge. And we just cruise in with our tiny stack. We are basically the same size. It's basically the noobs on a big stack and everybody else on the same size stack otherwise, give or take. Yeah, raises. Yeah, that's really something. That is very, very cool. Not quite in the desperation situation to shove that under the gun 6-handed yet. Getting close. Blinds up on us again. Flip me. It's a big jump as well. And we get absolute trash. The odds of us hitting anything if we see this flop. Not high. It might as well be most hands now, because we'd be folding this. Have to be a monster for us to call. Okay. Okay. Make it or break it time. Do we get any action before us? Or are we shoving again? Small to big on McGregor. No, we're all in. Against Casey. Please have them dominated. Yes. They missed the ace on the flop. And the turn. No straight draw either. Nothing on the river. Let's go. Casey's super short stacked. And we are the big stack. We go from 6th to 1st. Casey shoves. And there's already a call. And Cal Mars is uber priced in to call this. But I don't know if they realize. Like, you should call any 2 cards. Yeah. Because it's also super nice for them that they can't really get bluffed off by Lanoufs. Like, Lanoufs, this is a dead pot, has to have something to bet. Except they don't, because they're an idiot. All right, loving the aggression, though, from Lanoufs. Like, that's what we want to see, right? We don't want to see everybody just passively passing the chips around to everyone. Someone putting pressure on the short stacks is great. Not that there is a particularly short stack anymore again. I guess if Casey loses their big blind here, they're a bit short. Much happier than they were a moment ago. It feels like Scotland have upped their game as well compared to some of the previous years. Like, Wales, Ireland, England, and France are all capable of having really good years, right? Which is great. But Scotland haven't won the Six Nations in forever now. So even though they're capable of beating anyone on their day, which Italy didn't feel like, Scotland have stepped up their game a bit this year and made themselves more interesting. And Italy certainly have. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Okay, we lose a player. That's starting to get important now. That's started to get important. This is a shove because McGregor might call us, but if not, we're winning 6,000 in the pot, and they've only got like 3 times that behind, just over 3 times. That's a huge steal for us. All we got to do is get past 1 hand. Oh my word! This could be a shove. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're back in first again. We are creeping up in chips, even though these blinds are monstrous, man. 8,000 a pot. McGregor only has an M of 2. Yeah, good shove. Probably wins it. No, gets called. Oh, come on, ace-6. They've got an open-ended straight draw. They miss. They miss. Oh, they're so sad. They're throwing all the emotes at them. They're so sad. This is a call. Oh, this is definitely a call. Unless somebody else gets involved. It might be a call if there's a call. Okay, we're ahead. They've missed. No, they hit the jack. They hit the jack on the turn. Oh, gutting. We could have been the big stack, 3-handed. And instead, are they going to cripple us? No, they do give us the next blinds at least. And we get the next ones as well with the suited ace. All right, we're back up to second. 50% of the field now. Get a ticket. 1 player gets 22 cents. In a $2 tournament. And the tickets are worth $22. Oh, man. You couldn't ride it. Well, we're back with 6-2 again and getting shoved on. Gotta love the greatest hits. Sadly, the other two don't find anything to knock McGregor out. It'd be very excited three-handed. And this really legitimately puts McGregor back in this. Blinds up next hand. Yeah, that's a shove if Lanoufs goes out the way, and he does. 11,300 in the pot now. Just incredible. Huge pot for us to take. King, king. King, king, baby. We get called. We get called by McGregor. Can we get it to three-handed? Oh my goodness, can we get it over with? Robert's thinking of calling. Robert is thinking of calling. Does not call. Oh my goodness. King 8? They've got a diamond. They've got a diamond. No diamond. Thank goodness for that. We hit the set, so a paired board would have been okay, but that absolutely could have been a flush on a non-paired board. That would have been so sick. I love that shove. I did not want to make this shove. Three-handed and with a big stack, but no guarantee that we get there still. Nice, nice. We're getting respect as the big stack now. They fold round to us. Love that shove again. Takes the pressure off our 9-5. Robert's going to have to make a stand at some point. I don't have it here. Let's let Robert make their raise. They're more likely to fold round to us. They don't do it. I think they're waiting too long, frankly. Yeah, nice. 8. Super easy shove. And Roberts folds. Roberts is letting themselves get blinded to death. Oh, that probably should have been a call for 11,000. We hit the jack. Can they hit the king on the river? No, they can't. Oh, baby. $22 mega turbo. Starts in 49 minutes. Center of the field now. Get a ticket. I'm going to raid somebody. One player gets 22. And I'm going to start up again in 40-odd minutes, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you then. If not, have a great rest of the day. And the tickets are worth $22. Oh, man. You couldn't ride it. Well, we're back with 6-2 again and getting shoved on. Gotta love the greatest hits. Sadly, the other two don't find anything to knock McGregor out. It'd be very excited three-handed. And this really legitimately puts McGregor back in this. Lines up next hand. Yeah, that's a shove if Lanoufs goes out the way, and he does. 11,300 in the pot now. Just incredible. Huge pot for us to take. King, king. King, king, baby. We get called. We get called by McGregor. Can we get it to 3-handed?